Drop the top, we gon' let some air in this bitch. She got a good wig on, cause her hair hit the wind. Wait till I get on about 4 just to spin. They say I can't hit the ad, well I'ma spin the ad again. Hold up, wait, wow, damn, yeah, this shit is in me, ain't on me. Niggas be lame and they lonely. You ain't my homie, jabroni.
So we finally here. Well, I got different type bars prepared. I'm in first place. Found the golden compass. Stay subservient, polar bear. You challenged Robs, and now T has to get grizzly. You already bailed once, so you need to take it backwards, Cub. You put the wrong foot forward. You need to take it backwards, Cub. I'm talking my shit. There ain't no way you're beating me. You got it ass backwards, Cub. Now, I never killed a baby before, but I thought, shit, why not give it a try? But what's your mama gonna say when she finds out from the news that I murdered a guy and you haven't came home and she's hoping it don't say your name, but when it do, she's praying that the pixels done lied. And I'd sit her down and have a heart-to-heart with her. Tell her how hard you tried. Tell her that you gave it your all, but in the end it was him or I. And I just wanna give her hope. Before I watch the life leave her eyes, she's tearing up and she's asking me why. I say, cause it's hunting season, so taking hides is not a crime. I'm rolling around and I'm smelling like pine. I almost ain't battle, but I needed a sign. Then God came down and told me to murder this guy. So now I know everything I do or say is justified. Man, this shit gets too treacherous. What if you do find a different mountain to climb? Caleb thought this was a good match, but it ain't even Stevens. This is what happens when a bitch battles a demon. Call me Pazuzu the way I have this crowd screaming, head spinning, up chucking something sinful for no reason. In your last battle, you lost to someone who lyrically wasn't fucking with you. Seriously, don't watch that battle. But you told Terrace or whatever the fuck his name is that you was proud that you ain't have to struggle. You told him that if there's something that you need, you could just drive up the road. Well, that's something I had to address because battle rap came from the streets. Niggas was really on the lows. Mama never gave us a chance for the highs unless we was completing the rotation for her and her friends at night. This is for them niggas that couldn't sleep at night, tossing and turning, nothing but dreams and tears to eat. Learn to have a small appetite. This is for them niggas that never did no praying. Because after years of seeing junkies, whores, and thieves all throughout the house, we knew the Lord had forsaken us in our fight. And now, we all got anger issues from all the years of emotional, mental, and physical abuse. You a pampered bitch. This isn't the right lane for you. I'm the light-skinned to be. Good luck walking in my shoes. GYS was rude for this. Nigga, we ain't even hit round 2.
Talk to him. Let's go. Round 1 on you, cuz. Talk to him, man. Look. You got a slogan.
I've been that dude since Blue's Clues. Flow cleaner than new shoes. New level got new views. More bodies than Wick, too. You Bobby and Wit, too. You a bitch and a man. He a bi type nigga, like a bitch and a man. A gay pride type nigga, profile got the flag. Don't go outside type nigga, unless he dressed up in jag. Nigga, look around. I said look around. Look around. It's drug dealers in this crowd. How the fuck they gonna stay quiet and not get loud? You a bitch ass nigga. I can tell that by your style. And the fact that every time you fuck a lineup, you stop and smile. You my child. I said you my child. But you a bastard one, ratchet one. Can't wait till the casket come. I'm blasting them, outlasting them. Have his head bouncing like Kawhi shot from the corner. I get called for the charge, but the call come from the corner. Boy got hit with a tech. Well, don't you know he ain't going? I said, boy got run it back. I said, have his head bouncing like Kawhi shot from the corner. I get called for the charge, but the call come from the corner. Boy got hit with a tech, but don't you know he a goner? Send my shot I never missed, I splash on bro when I wanna. You didn't deserve Requiem, you don't deserve me. You never should have battled dude out in the QC. You never should have been added to the Get You Some group on FB. Ever since I heard you speak, I had a dream to make you bleed. How can I respect myself battling lame dudes like this guy? Like, I watched his last battle, couldn't find one good line. Captain America, beanie hat, let me know he the good guy. I blocked his vision with a right. I said I watched his last battle, couldn't find one good line. Captain America, beanie hat, let me know he the good guy. I blocked his vision with a right and put a barrel to his good eye. This nigga died like left eye. I'm leaning in the window of his best friend's ride with a lead pipe. Put my finger to the trigger, pull it tight, let 10 fly. Leave the body in the car, line it up, burn the bodies in cold French fries, then I'm out.
Oh, fuck that shit. Round 2, so T-Rob.
Fight back.
So I knew you wouldn't be.
Go ahead, fight back.
So I knew
Quiet
that you
down.
wouldn't be enough to satiate my hunger. So you can get fucked up, definitely beyond all recognition by these food bars. Now, that's them 4-course meals. I don't think y'all get the scope. I'm the type to craft these words. I set a table standard for myself. Keep them food bars going. On this side, it's more like beer and liquor, and you more like Coke. That's basic. That's a lot of fizz. All filter. Man, that's a lot of raspberry in the dough. What? Now you're losing hope. Because you wasn't prepared for the winter. Boy, I'm cold as frozen snow. Oh, now, you wasn't prepared for the winter. Boy, I'm cold as frozen snow. And you could have beaten Wreck, Tyler. You could have beaten Wreck, Tyler. But I found new pieces to my pie and getting closer to the whole. That's ironic, though. Because the closer I get to my center, the more I feel an imbalance in my soul. And I only do this to you because my experiences with those highs and lows. Speaking of highs, boy, you built like Littlefoot, so you even look like you get left in the past like a land before time. Oh. Boy, you built like Squidward tentacles. You look like your credit line is reputable.
That's facts.
You look like your credit line is reputable. You couldn't see.
Right. Talk that credit score shit.
Talking that equity shit, boy.
So, you look like your credit line is reputable. You couldn't see me if you had some bifocal spectacles. I accepted your challenge, Kub. And now, they're gonna see who's truly out of their mind. Man, they all want me to stay at the bottom, and it's making it desperately harder to climb.
Alright, look. I gotta put some numbers on the board. I'm fucking tired of seeing all the fucking shit I can't afford. You make me bored. I don't even know why I wrote this. Should've brought it off the top, took his head off where the throat is. I'm the bomb like Lotus. One round, now he down where the float is. While I lay there, I say he just trying to refine his focus. My Adidas give him 3 strikes, leave a hole where his nose is. I'm the chosen Moses, hard is for roses, and I never eat pussy. Except when it's yo bitch. My best shit's still loaded. I said my best shit's still loaded. You frozen and hoping that someone will notice. This nigga like to knock on wood. Well, I kicked the door in. Beat him till he blue and orange. Somebody should have told him that fucking with a cub could get you cut right there on Forest. This is my shit. This is my shit. Keep going. This is my shit. Right now it's me versus me. How you put me versus a dude could fucking he or a she? I put this nigga in a muffler. I said I put this nigga in a muffler. Have his head up on my dashboard. Police pull me over. I'm like, officer, he asked for it. Let me off with a warning. Yeah, I know the Mason signs, nigga. I put you in misery like when you cross that Mason line, nigga. Crazy man. Crazy man. Crazy man. Hey, crazy man. Let this be this man's last battle. Steady talking about some beef, no, he ain't ready for no cattle. I have someone come hit on you. I ain't talking about no cat call. Have him surrounded like an island. I don't give a fuck at all. You fucking with the wrong man, son. I bring the heat into your mansion. Let the cold eat your daughters and sons. Man, son, cold. Ho, I owe you my time. I'll ask you later. I got an Illinois. I'm the main attraction. Bullets Arkansas through your organs. You're gonna need a New Jersey for that one. I said your shit. Talk to I said, oh, you need a New Jersey after that one. I kick fire combos and pop eyes. I put hearses in churches and break thighs. So when this drumstick hits your breast piece, I ain't talking about fried chicken. So many doctors in your hospital room, they couldn't even fit your chicken. That's round.
So yeah, you know,
Hold it down.
So I'm gonna be honest with everybody here. I did choke in my last battle. And let me explain that to you, because that was a very humbling experience. Now, to have something so real and raw ready to go, but then when I go to take a bite, it's just ripped from my jaws, I can make a lot of excuses like, I didn't know shit about it. Or that it wasn't even clear if it was really gonna happen. Or that the fucking venue was changed last minute. But really, I was just unprepared, so I'm mad at myself for slacking. I should have just memorized what I'd written, but that won't happen again. Look, Kub, listen, you may have wrote a book, but you're not beating me. You're not beating me. The reason why I know you're not beating me is because I read between the lines. Now, a kid, dog, it don't matter, because I'll Hercules them all. Mufasa was at the top, and even he took to the stars. So if a boss can take and elevate someone this bit scarred, you ain't shit. You thought you living on pride? Nah, you living under Fraggle Rock. Okay. Yeah, that's time.
Come on, hold it down, hold it down. Look, I said I've been a bully. Since peanut butter with celery, I spin his chin. You running backwards like a referee. Let me run it back. I said I've been a bully. Since peanut butter with celery, I spin his chin. You running backwards like a referee. This man's corny. I got carrots on my countenance. I've been on my Vegeta bull. You want beef? I'm down to eat a bull. You sweet as eatables. I'm gonna need way more space, sir. His hands to your face like you could have had a V8. Look, I'm a monster, Loch Ness. Don't throw back, I'm not Ness. I said, I'm a monster, Loch Ness. Don't throw back, I'm not Ness. I swing first. You in hearse since rehearsing your verses. Why they push you versus me? You don't match my pedigree. You dog food, and dog food is exactly what I need. I'm past hungry. I'm past hungry. I've been killing. They should throw the chair at me. I'm trying to open up his body just to see what stares at me. You scared of me. You think you matter and get you some. But it's a lot of gay rappers in this league, dog. You're not the first one. But you are the worst one. And I hope that hurts, son. It's bag season, and I promise I'm not the right person, son. Look. 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 I said I got an SK. I got an SK. It tells me things. Like what this nigga need a brain for. I lie in wait on Pride Day. Proceed calmly, the rain blows. See, I said I got an SK. It tells. I just spat out Skittles. Just to show you I'm that nigga with the S right in the middle. Who you match me with? No, I said just to show you I'm that nigga with the S right in the middle. Spit your shit. Let me hit that one more time. Yeah.
Talk that shit.
I said I got SK. It tells me things. Like what this nigga need a brain for. I lie and wait on Pride Day. Proceed calmly, the rain blows. See, I said I got an SK. It tells. I just spat out Skittles. Just to show you I'm that nigga with the S right in the middle. That shit's gone, bro. Wow.
Get you something out of here. You know what it is. Next week, turn up.
Niggas be lame and they lonely. You ain't my homie, jabroni. My name